So we're interpreting bar charts, looking mainly at averages. So the lowest score for history, so I'm looking at the white bar, is going to be with 12. The mean score of history, now to do the mean we're going to actually write down all the different scores of history. So that one is 12, 18, 13, 15 and 12. So to find the mean, I'm just going to write them here so you can see them. We're going to find the total and then divide it by the amount of numbers there are, which in this case is 5. That's going to give us 70 divided by 5 to give us 14 for our mean. The range of scores for geography this time, so I need to look at the geography bars. So I'll just write the numbers on top of the bar so we can see them. So the largest take away the smallest is what we need to find. So the largest is 14, the smallest is 5, so the range has got to be 9. And then the median score, we've got to put the numbers in order. And we're going to find the middle number, which is 10. But we make sure they're in order. So we're going to have a go at answering these questions with the chart that's on the screen. So I'd like to pause the video and answer the questions on your action sheet. So looking at Kate, we're looking for the highest subject for the red bar. So that's going to be English. We're going to write down all the scores for Molly. So Molly got 30 in art, 20, let's go for 27, and 20 and 25 in the science. So to find the mean, we're going to add them all up and then again divide it by the total, which is 4. So that's going to be 102, divide that by 4 to get 25.5. Now if you use 28 instead of 27, then you'll have to slightly answer. Then we're moving to Kate. So we're looking for the range. So I want the largest one for Kate, which is 30. No, it's not. It's 27. And the lowest one for Kate is 15. So when I subtract them, I'm going to get 12 for the range. And then I'm going to write down all the scores for Molly. So we've got 30, 27, 20 and 25. So the one in the middle, when they're in order, is in the middle of those two, so that has to be 26. So there are 3 questions that we were completing on the action sheet. I'll display each of them for a few seconds. You have to pause the video on the right chart and then you can answer the questions on your action sheet. So the first one is all about adults and children and the hobbies of them. So find out which hobby did adults prefer. Calculate the mean for the children, then the range for the adults, and what was the median for both adults and children. So the second question is all about children being late to school. Boys and girls, different colours. Which month had the most lates? Calculate the mean for the girls being late. Calculate the range for all the students being late. And what is the median for the boys being late? And the last question is all about temperature in Berlin and Warsaw. Which month had the highest temperature in Warsaw? calculate the mean temperature for Berlin, calculate the range of temperature for Warsaw, and what is the median temperature for Berlin. So attempt each of these and then complete your action sheet. So the answers are shown now. Check your work please, and then make a comment about your progress on your action sheet. I'd like to see working out on your star sheet, so that's what your teacher will be checking as you go through stuff.